Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Jane by Design. On today's video, it's a very short, quick and simple one. I'll be showing you how to fix a zipper. Okay, so I'll be showing you two simple and easy method on how to fix a zipper. If you're stopping by for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking by this channel. If you're an OG, thank you also for sticking by me. I appreciate you. So this video today is going to be a quick and short one, and it's very easy. I'm showing us two steps on how to fix a zipper very quickly. It's beginner friendly and it's something you could do easily. Okay, so if you want to learn how to do this, watch this video to the end and subscribe. Recommend this channel to your friends. All right, so with me I have two different colors of zipper. I have some fabric and I also have a zipper teeth. Now this zipper teeth is for the blackhead sewing machine. If you're familiar or you make use of the blackhead sewing machine, the zipper foot is for it. Okay, so now I have this fabric here. I have two pieces of this fabric and I'm going to just go ahead and show you what the first step is before we move to the second step. Now for the first step, I have my zipper in the length of 9 inches and the fabric also is in the length of 9 inches. So the zipper and the fabric are all on the same length. This is more for if you want to make a pouch, a zipper pouch. This step is very good as well. So for this first step, I'll be taking my zipper on my right side of my fabric. I'll take the zipper teeth and make sure that it is placed facing the right side of the fabric. So I'll just take out one part of the fabric and I'll place the zipper teeth on the right side of the fabric. Okay, so what you do in this step is to grab your zipper and ensure that the zipper teeth is facing down, that is facing the right side of your fabric. And when you've gotten that placement, next you're going to go ahead and secure it with pins just so that it doesn't move around. Okay, so I'm just going ahead here to secure the zipper on the fabric with pins, and after you've secured it with pins, we're going to move over to the sewing machine. So I'm just going to kind of zoom in my camera so that you can see it a little bit closer. So the zipper and the main fabric is pinned down. Now we're going to run a stitch from the lower part, that's the bottom of the zip, to the top. Now when we get to the top, we're going to stop because the zipper head will not allow the zipper teeth go all the way up. So we're going to stitch from the bottom to where the zipper head stopped. So when we get there, we're going to just go ahead and cut out our thread, and for you to get to the top part, that's to the end of your zip, you need to open up the zipper so that the zipper head will go down and it will give you enough room to be able to work on the upper part of the zip. So you can see that upper part is still open and it's not yet stitched down. So what you do is to zip down your zipper head and you take it back to your sewing machine and you go ahead and continue stitching until you close off that upper side. So now I have done that and this is what we have. I have closed up the zipper, the upper part of the zipper, and this is it, guys. So we repeat the same step on the other side of the fabric. So I'm going to take my fabric now and we're going to place it on the zipper. Now after you've placed it on the zipper, you're going to flip it to the right side. Okay, we're going to flip it to the right side just so that you see where the zipper is, so that you'll be able to align them properly. So after we flipped to the right side, we're going to go ahead and use our pins again to secure the zipper to the main fabric. Now you note that the zipper teeth is sitting at the front side, that is at the right side of your fabric. In this step, in this method, your zipper teeth is sitting at the right side of your fabric. So now I have gone ahead to pin from the bottom of the zip to the top part of the zip, and like I did for the first part, I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and I'm going to run a stitch from the lower part to when we get to the zipper head. We're going to cut our thread and we're going to stop at that point where the zipper head is, and then we take it out of the sewing machine and zip the zipper head down so that it can give us room to be able to continue the stitch all the way to the top of the zipper. So next up, this is what it is. This is what it looks like. This is what the exposed zipper would look like. And after this step, you can choose to run a top stitch at both sides of the zip if you want to, but I'm just going to leave this as that, but you can do a top stitch on it with the same matching thread. Now moving forward to the next step, that's the second method on how to fix a zipper. The first one was an exposed zipper, and the second part is going to be a closed zip, that you won't see the zip at the on your fabric, that's on your garments when you wear your garments. So for this step, I have my fabric in two pieces. Let's assume this is the back piece of the skirt, and I'm just going to hold the two parts with my pins, and then I'm going to go ahead and stitch on that seam allowance line. So on your skirt pattern you have an allowance where you fix your zipper. So so let's just assume this is that allowance for the zipper, and what we do, we are going to stitch from the top to the bottom. We're going to stitch this closed, and after stitching it closed, you're going to open up the stitch with an iron. You can just use an iron to press it open so that the stitches are open and relaxed. And then after that, on the inner side, that is on the wrong side of your fabric, you're going to take your zipper. So you're going to be laying the zipper teeth facing the wrong side of your fabric. You can see the way I'm doing it on this video. Just watch closely and see how I'm laying the zipper on the wrong side of the fabric. So ensure that the zipper teeth is aligned properly on the center line, so that when you finally stitch, it doesn't move around. So I'm going to use my pins as well to hold down the zipper, so to make sure that it stays exactly where we want it to stay. So now that you've gotten the zipper where you want it to be, we are going to stitch from the top to the bottom, and then we're going to move. You see that end of that zipper, at the tail end of the zipper, you see that we have a little metal that is holding the two part of the zipper. We are going to go over it, and then we're going to go ahead. When you go over that part, you're going to continue your stitch all the way to the top of the zip. So it's like we are running a stitch from the zipper head down to the bottom of the zip, and then we'll go over the zipper teeth, the metallic zipper teeth, and then all the way up to the top of the zip. So that's what I've done here, and this is what the stitch looks like. So I've stitched it up, and here it is, guys. So make sure that when you're making yours, you go as slow as possible so that your stitches will come out as neat as possible. Alright, so guys, now I've done this. Next thing we're going to do is to go ahead and use our seam ripper. I'm sure most of us, we are familiar with this by now. So you take your seam ripper, and we are going to rip open that center line. That is that first stitch we used in closing off the two piece. We're going to rip it open so that we can be able to access the zipper. Right, so I'm just going to use this seam ripper to open up that stitch so that we'll expose the zip, and we'll see what the zip looks like. Now that I'm done taking off the stitches, the center line stitch, this is what our zipper looks like. And for the sake of clarity, please do not use a contrasting thread on your garments, on your fabric. This is just for the purpose of illustration, and when you make yours, make sure that you use a matching thread. So guys, this is what the zipper looks like. I have the open zipper and I have the enclosed one. Whichever one you prefer, I'm sure it will look lovely on your garments. Alright guys, this is where we're going to stop for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. To have a lovely day, remain blessed, and stay positive wherever you are. Bye.